You might be the one taking me home. One thing really lead to one. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? We both feel the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go. Let's go. I don't care what you say, it's true. Don't matter to me, 'cause I want you.
There's a lot of news that has come out. There's a lot of bikes that have been revealed. The first one in our list is the Jawa. Wow, the iconic brand Jawa is back in India after 22 years. Can you imagine the amount of time it has taken? 22 years, and mind you, I still see ESDs on the road. Yeah, and I could not find the documentary film, but there was a film on YouTube about some guy with a ESD, and you know how he installed a battery on it and how he used to tour on it. So I think the Java is going to inspire more of the retro tourers in the country. And yeah, it is definitely going to be a really good bike to look forward to. As far as its competition with Royal Enfield goes, I don't think there's going to be any competition. We also have the issue about the Pegasus and the classic 350s having the same paint scheme. I mean, how was that even a coincidence? Or Royal Enfield, I mean, I really don't know. Why was it? It is so obvious that you sell a limited edition motorcycle, and because it's sold in like what, under 3 minutes, you went and made classic 350s in the same ditto paint scheme. Next up is the Yamaha R15 version 3. Now I really like the Yamaha R15S. The only reason was that the version 2, the seat was very uncomfortable for a pillion. You know, the seat was like next to, no thank you, I don't want anyone behind me. But it was a very comfortable motorcycle. Yeah, the Yamaha R15 version 2 and R15S are very comfortable. They have upright sitting posture, and basically their tanks don't rip off if you brake hard. You know what I mean? There's this issue in R15 version 3 where the pillion, if you're living on a rock, I tell you that where the pillion has to keep his hands on the tank on a super sport or on a sports bike while sitting. So, and the tank has been, and that part of the tank clips onto the brakes that will be applied at 60 kilometers per hour will be larger in force than the brakes applied at say 30 kilometers per hour. Or even if you're applying at 30 kilometers per hour, there will be some force on the tank, right? So there was this video that when the brake is applied, the tank, like that part of the tank, it just slips out. I mean, I don't know what are they trying to do here. Like, have they given integrated wings to the bike or what? But Yamaha hasn't really, I don't think so. Yamaha has really addressed that. I've not seen it anywhere in the news or anything like that. So still awaiting for that. I'm still my eyes are still on the look for that. Let's see what it is, how it is, what do they come up with. But yeah, definitely not buying that motorcycle because I don't want myself to die, obviously, and my pillion to die. Cool. So now that that's out of the way and no one is getting injured, There's one more topic I want to talk about, that is the KTM Duke 125. I mean, I myself was like, oh my god, this is amazing. The only reason being that KTM also has the RC 125, and I expected that to come out because they've already taken out the Duke 250. So maybe the RC 125 would be a sensible option to take out, because people who want to get into racing, they can really get into racing with the RC 125. And yeah, and it can just, instead of the Duke being an upright sitting posture, so if I have like a sports tourer, I will go for a super sport bike. Instead of the Duke 125, I'll go for the RC 125, because I don't know, just my personal preference, that I would like to have a really committed riding position if I have the option of having two bikes in my garage. And as I said, I would like really, like, if I have this one, I would like the next or the other bike to be maybe a sports tourer or a super sport, or maybe something like the R15 version 2 or the R15S. Now, my only issue with the current motorcycling automobile industry, and motorcycles to be precise, is that other than the CBR 250R, there is no motorcycle that I can look forward to and be like, yes, I have come to fall in love with the 250R for some reason, for some odd reason. And especially after seeing the advertisement for the 650R, I am like, oh my god, this, I mean, if you see the ad, they show the bike on the racetrack and then they show the bike in the hills, and I'm like, this is something that I do, take my bike to the track and tour with it. Yes, that's something I would do. So yeah, my next bike upgrade is going to be the 250R. When, I do not really know, not really sure about that, but it will be soon, early 2019. Speed breaker, somewhere around early 2019. Looks like the signal has been kind to us today. Let's rip. Metro construction is going on everywhere in the world, in the city. Carburetor engines are dying by the day, and they should not die. The only reason I feel that they should not die is because they are totally mechanical. They are totally dependent on you. Get it? I mean, yeah, I'm not talking about MotoGP here. That is a totally track-based thing. I'm talking about the ability to ride your motorcycle the way you want it, and not according to the electricals installed in it. riding a motorcycle should not be in modes, in A, B and C mode, because that is restricting your ability to control the motorcycle. I know that is for safety of the rider, and that is a lot of things are involved in it. Don't look, but I feel that you should definitely, like, if you have the chance, go buy yourself a carbureted motorcycle. Like, just keep one for yourself, and when you work on it, when you work on tuning the bike according to your preferences and not flashing the ECU, because that's all computerized, right? So when you work on the motorcycle and don't, like, you get the feedback that you always wanted. It will give you the feedback, and trust me, you'll be the happiest person at that time. There's nothing more happier than getting the feedback that you want from your bike. I mean, when you get a good lean angle, what do? You're so happy, right? I guess that's it for today. I'll see you in the next vlog, and I'll be trying to post one vlog every week until December 31st. In the US, there are a few people I follow who have this VDuck, which is vlog every day until Christmas. So I'm not following that, but I really wanted to, but currently I'm really swamped with work. That was about it for today. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's VDuck going on right now, and if not vlog every day, at least I can try to vlog every week. So the videos will either come out on a Wednesday or a Friday, because I'll have to, like, I have other stuff in the pipeline also. Okay, bye bye.